So unless you're hiding under a rock, Milton is heading its way towards us. It'll hit the West Coast first and then us as the East Coast. So we're taking steps into our own hands to make sure this site is hurricane ready, or at least hurricane prepped ready. So many of these were not supported as of yet. And we said, you've got to get in here and support all of these to make sure. So they did that. Look at this. This was just from yesterday's wind. I'm going to say that was probably it was already damaged and it just fell under duress. So we're just going to leave that down until we're getting rid of all of our items. Our front door hasn't arrived yet. They're supposed to be in tomorrow. If they don't, we're going to have to form the hinge side of this and mount it to the frame. Waterproof this by running a visqueen over this, and we'll stop it in front to make sure that that's not a problem and water doesn't get in, because you could imagine all the rainwater could come down here. Hopefully the stormwater works. We've got to pick up anything that can fly, like this stuff. All the tile that's been sitting outside is waterproof, yes, but will fly if we get a good storm and the wind kicks up here. So that's got to go. And you can see all of our shrubs are being installed. Get my finger out of there. All the shrubs, so you can see they're doing it this morning. They just went out to lunch, taking care of that. We've got to get anything that could launch. All our garbage cans, everything is going into a dumpster enclosure. You can see they've got these set up. They said they'll have this all in by tomorrow, if not tonight, as well as everything along this side. Our roofers are up on the roof as we speak. You can see them right there. Doing final touches on that roof. That parapet wall needs to be closed up. You're liable if you don't do them. So any debris that could launch from our job site and that can be verified that it came from our job site is a lawsuit waiting to happen. We could definitely be liable for anything that makes its way off this site and damages any other property. So these are things you need to think about prior to walking away from a job site. The dumpster we emptied on Friday, so it's pretty low, and anything that's in there now is low to the bottom, and we have pallets that we're setting on top of anything that's in there that could potentially fly away. They won't pull it, so hopefully we'll be okay. Hope you guys are okay and safe. Anyone who's in Florida, the West Coast or East Coast, that's in the path of the storm. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Thank you, Milton.